But you suspected us in the past, and now you don't believe your own eyes? I don't know what to say.
Oh, I guess that we have another visitor. Are you going to make a bigger mess? My goodness. Move aside, please. Thank you. Hey, Auntie, you know it's getting pretty late. You should go home now, all right? I still have a lot of cleaning up to do. So why don't you just come back another day?
But he needs to explain this to me.
Are you kidding me? What's to explain? What do you expect from him anyway? He's shirtless and disgusting. And here you are dressed like that just to meet a shirtless man. Is that proper? Tell me, what do you make of that? Plus, you brought a bottle of wine, so you must have your own agenda. You should just come back tomorrow.
Please, Jack. Say something.
I don't call the shots.
Are you just gonna let her stay here?
He's the one who brought her.
I took her home. I can bring in and kick out whoever I want. Now leave.
Hey! Hey, Jack! Lay off!
Hello? Are you a friend of Olivia's?
Who's that? What did you do to Olivia?
Excuse me, you should be asking me what she did to me. I'm her student's father.
Oh, so that would make you the idiot captain.
And you're the vicious lawyer.
Why do you have Olivia's phone with you? Let me talk to her.
Not right now, I'm sorry. She's lying on my couch at the moment. She's completely drunk.
Did you force her to drink? You listen to me, mister. Don't you even think of trying to swoop in on her because I'm going after your case.
You're a lawyer. You know you need evidence, don't you? I never forced her to drink. What makes you think I'd do stuff like that to her? If you should know, I have my own type, and your friend clearly doesn't fall under that.
Okay, give me your home address. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Wait a minute.
Hurry up already.
She's got a really high-tech phone.
What am I doing here?
Wait, you're awake?
What are you doing here?
Well, this is my house. Take a look at yourself. What's wrong with you? How much time do you need to recover from a breakup, huh? You went drinking with your student? Whatever happened to student-teacher boundaries? You ought to be ashamed.
Where's Harry?
Don't mind him. Don't you have anything to say to me?
I have nothing to say to you.
Really? Drunk words are sober thoughts, or so they say. You have 10 minutes to talk. Go on.
I feel something weird is going on. What's with you?
It's a little hot in here, don't you think?
Uh-huh. Too hot, huh? So can you explain to me how she switched positions?
You know what? You're right. We both know for a fact that she's totally wasted. How about this? You can try spraying a little water on her face. That should wake her up.
Are you kidding me? She may be my teacher, but she's just like a mother to me. I can't possibly do that to someone who means a lot to me, you know?
Will you do it?
Heck no.
Okay, then I'll do it.
Go ahead, do it.
Don't think I won't. Would you look at yourself? Great job, miss. You have low tolerance. You shouldn't be drinking. It's not safe for you. Do you want to be a threat to society? You two better listen to me, got it? Now listen up. Starting tomorrow, like it or not, you're going back to school.
Why should I?
We're doing fine.
Oh, so you're siding with each other now. All right, I'm going to allow Harry to start looking for a job. However, he needs to clean this room first. That's the first step he needs to take. If he doesn't do that, then I'll have to say no. Got it?
Who is
Wait.
it?
It's probably Wendy. I'll go get that.
Who is it?
I'm betting it's the vicious lawyer.
Who's this vicious lawyer again?
Who is it?
Is Olivia here?
Huh?
Hey! Olivia, what in the world are you doing in this place?
I don't know either.
What is she doing here? You have wine and chocolates. What's going on? Was this a romantic evening?
Hey, it's got nothing to do with me. One of my dad's irritating pursuers brought those things here. She saw her on the couch, so she flipped and I kicked her out of here as soon as I could.
What in the world did you do? What could have driven her to be upset? Huh?
What are you doing here?
My goodness, you're drunk and that's never good. I need to bring you home.
Fine, I'll tell you what happened. Miss Lin and I both quit our jobs today. After that, we went out and ate together. But then, she had a little too much alcohol to drink for her to go home. And on top of that, she said that she wanted to talk to my father.
Okay, that's enough. Have you no shame? Since when did you become this close to your teacher? That's improper.
Hey, you're not a teacher anymore. What business do you have still talking to him?
Hey, you, I heard that.
Stop judging, okay? We're friends. There's nothing wrong with that. You should give him a business card. He'll need it in the future. Listen to me. He'll need a good lawyer.
I agree with you. Okay, listen up. Call me if you need legal assistance.
Go take it.
I really appreciate the offer, but I don't think I'll get in trouble with the law.
Listen, I'm going to need you to give me a good reason why. All you said was you were working overtime, but then you suddenly quit your job, and then you drink? It's fine, but then you went to a man's house to sober up.
I don't know why either. I was already lying on his couch when I woke up. And Harry's right. He did help carry me to his house.
But we have an apartment. You could have gone there.
To be perfectly honest with you, every time I look into your eyes, I feel like your brother's smiling at me. I'm so sorry, but I really can't bear it. I guess I just can't help it.
It's gotta be tough for you. It feels like you really can't let go.
Well, of course it is. It always takes time before people are able to recover. It's not like your double eyelid surgery. You'll be fine after a few days.
Hey, what are you talking about? My double eyelids are real. Stop talking nonsense. You know what? Just take a nap. When we get home, I'll wake you up.
It stinks.
Oh, it does. Who's the one that brought her here? Hurry up. After sweeping the floor, use detergent to clean it up again, and make sure you include the gaps. I hope you learned a lot from your first job. I really thought you could help me out, but you chose to quit as fast as you started. That says a lot. You know what? I'll have to admit, I'm impressed. Seriously.
I'm leaving the entertainment industry. It doesn't mean I won't make it anywhere else.
If I were in your shoes, I'd go back to school. It's never good to be illiterate, you know?
You know what? Just so you know, education isn't the only measure of success. Bill Gates didn't finish school. But in spite of that, he made it. He became successful even without a degree.
That's because he's a walking miracle. You're nothing compared to Bill Gates, Harry. Tell you what, exams are a fair gauge. That saying, all roads lead to Rome? Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Okay, I get it. I've already accepted that I don't have much talent. And that my own father isn't any special either. It seems that I'm a hopeless case, but the difference is that, if anything, I still have lots of time to do things. I
Don't
mean, I
stop.
am still young.
Hurry up.
I'm not done yet.
Just keep cleaning.
I know I still have time to make mistakes. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you teach me to fly a plane?
Do you really think it's that easy?
Pilots don't need to be smart, do they?
Pilots need to be intelligent, agile, and resourceful, ready to adapt, and physically fit. I'm sorry to say this, but guys like you can't be pilots.
Don't get too cocky with me, mister. Just because you're working abroad.
Wait, who told you about that? I ditched that. I'm not going to leave anymore. Surprised you didn't I? Never planned to tell you.
Oh, so you're staying. Go on, tell me who you're staying for.
It's definitely not because of you. The truth is, I still have a lot of things I need to learn. I can't just rush back in. Continue cleaning. Go. Go on. Just keep mopping the floor. Clean before you sleep. Drunk words are sober thoughts, or so they say. You have 10 minutes to talk. Go on.
What are you doing?
Tell me something, Olivia. What were you thinking? It's only your first day of work and you already quit. I thought you said that your boss looked like that hunky movie star. You know, you should throw yourself at him.
My conscience couldn't take it. That's a morally corrupt company. I had to quit.
Didn't you tell me you wanted to be a translator? That was just 2 days ago, you know? What's your plan?
I'll think about it tomorrow. Good night.
Wait! I still think you're better off teaching. You should go back to school tomorrow.
That is exactly what that annoying guy told me earlier. I should sleep. Anyway, good night.
No way!
Okay, let's keep talking then! Ah!
Hey. I'm guessing this is my grandma, huh? How come you never mention anything about Grandpa?
He left your grandmother and I when I was a kid. He never came back. Your grandmother raised me, but she did it on her own. I promised myself that I would have a great career so I can give her a better life. I went to an aviation school, and I eventually became what I wanted, a commercial pilot. But then your grandma, she became so overworked that she suddenly passed away. She never got to ride the planes I flew. She lived such a hard life. I really detested that man for abandoning your grandmother and I. I thought we were unlucky. I really hated him for what he did to the both of us.
I thought my life was miserable, but I never really thought that you had it even worse than I did. At least I have 2 fathers.
I still remember. I was still a kid back then. I had woken up one evening and saw your grandmother looking at a photo. I asked her, "Is that person in the photo my father?" Your grandma's face went pale. She said, "He left." I don't know if she meant to say he's dead or if he went somewhere else. I never asked her. After that, my father was never mentioned again. This was the photo your grandma used to look at. It's been so long, but I've never heard about him. I never really knew what it's like to actually have a father.
You want to know something? I never regretted trying to look for you. You might not be the best father, but you're not the worst either, and I'm happy about that. Listen, have you ever thought of the reason why he left you guys? I don't know, maybe he had his own problems or something. Why not try looking for him?
Why would I do that? I don't care anymore.
Don't be like that. Maybe he had a reason for doing what he did. Just look at yourself. You didn't know I existed all these years, right? Maybe he had similar reasons.
All right. That's enough talk. It's getting late and you still need to look for a job. You should go to sleep now.
Who's that? It's still early. Hello, who's that?
Hello, this is Jack Wu.
Huh? Wait a minute, didn't I just give you my card last night? Did someone file a case already?
Oh no, actually I just wanted to ask you to look for someone. If you don't mind, of course. His name is Tony Lee. And as far as age is concerned, he should be about 65.
Hang on, I'll just get a pen. Go ahead.
Okay, so I need you to look for a person by the name of Tony Lee. He's about 65 years old and he used to work as an engineer back then. Back at the 527 plant. That's about all the information I have on him.
Okay, that's everything you know about this person? I'm afraid there's simply too little information, but I'll do my best to find him.
Oh, okay, thanks a lot. Hey, you're up pretty early. Listen, Harry, there's a school nearby. I know you don't want to, so you can ditch Walton International, but you still have to go to school. You want to check it out? It might be a good idea. Well?
I won't. The talent agency had already asked me to go to them today. I'm telling you, I'm not going back to school. Listen, are you hoping that I don't find a job so you'll have an excuse to send me back to school? I'm telling you, that's not happening. After I send in my screenplay, I'll start auditioning for other companies as well, I promise you.
Well, good for you. You're still not excused from your share of household chores, though.
Don't worry about it, just leave it to me. I'll make sure everything's done no matter how late I get home, okay?
No, my shirt's still wet. Go wash it first.
Big deal. I can totally handle doing the laundry.
Olivia! Olivia, do you feel better yet? Don't forget to eat right after you get up. You were wasted last night.
Will you cook food for me? If not, why are you waking me up? Please don't nag me right now.
You ungrateful person. Because of last night, I was forced to sleep for 3 hours less. And now you snap at me? I'm going to have a busy day today, so I can't have breakfast with you. You need to take care of yourself, okay? Don't starve yourself.
All right, just go to work. You're such a workaholic.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, hey,
Harry, hello.
Uncle Phil.
Why are you alone? Isn't that has-been with you?
Couldn't stand him. I decided to just quit altogether, so I turned over all my work to them.
I think that's great.
You also think I shouldn't put up with that idiot, don't you?
Listen, I know that setbacks at work can be good for you at times, but that dude also got affected, didn't he? Besides, when you stand side by side, you make him look like he's your assistant.
You also think this job isn't for me?
You shortchanged yourself.
Listen, I appreciate the compliment. Now, in exchange, I'm going to give you a piece of extremely valuable news, which I think you'll like.
What is it? Okay, tell me, is it Olivia?
You want to hear it or not?
Go on, just tell me.
Okay, the thing is, she got drunk last night, and she also just quit her new job. She's in a vulnerable state right now, which means you can start your, trying to comfort her.
Are you being serious?
I'm kidding.
Don't play me.
I'm serious. What's the plan?
That's none of your business.
Yeah.
Again.
Hello, Angel. Listen, is Olivia with you?
Why are you calling me? You have her number, don't you? Why not call her instead?
Because your friend left her phone here at my place. She just got a message saying that she has to be at a very important meeting and I'm afraid she might miss it. You need to tell her that she has to come over to get her phone now because I'm leaving.
Her phone's at your house? How am I supposed to tell her then? Could you be nice enough to bring her phone to her? She's still recovering from her hangover at home.
I'm really sorry, but I'm running late right now.
Hey, I don't ever remember her complaining when she took care of your son.
All right. Send me her location. I'll go to her right now.
Who is it? Who is it? He's here. I'm so sorry. I thought it's a delivery guy.
Even if it was, you can't just slam doors on people. You almost busted my nose, you know that?
Have some water. So listen, why'd you come see me?
Oh, here's your phone. You left it behind. I found it this morning.
Huh? Did you crack my password? Did you see my pictures?
Why would I look at those? I saw a message saying you have a job interview today. I was afraid you might miss it, so I came here. I wouldn't be here if not for that.
A job interview, huh? I guess you're right. I applied for a post at this magazine. If they decide to hire me, I'll get a chance to interview all these elite politicians.
I honestly think you're perfectly suited to be a teacher. You'd lose it if you become a magazinist. Hey, don't drink too much next time. Save yourself the embarrassment, especially after last night.
Embarrassment?
You don't remember?
I think drunk people shouldn't be taken too seriously.
I understand.
Did you tell Phil Shi that I got drunk?
I really couldn't care less about that, okay? You know what? I'll leave.
Hello?
Hi. You're awake? I suppose you could open the door.
Are you trying to tell me that you're outside my door?
Listen, I'm a gentleman, okay? I would never set foot inside your house without asking for your permission first. Now, go and open your door. I left some porridge there so you have something to eat. I included cold pills, just in case you need them. Hey, are you looking for me or something? 'Cause I'm not there. Seriously, I'm not there. You should go back inside and eat now. Okay?
Wait!
Well, were you able to eat?
I was. It was good. I think you shouldn't waste your time on me anymore next time. I'm not worth it.
Okay. Listen, now that I've helped relieve you of your physical fatigue, I think it's also a good idea to help you try to keep your mind off things. Get in, please. We'll go for a ride.
Well, thank you. But I need to be at my job interview at 3. This is important.
Oh, it's fine. I promise you, I'll bring you back here before noon.
So how do you feel?
Good.
Okay, get up. So, Mr. Wu, it's your last session. I must say you've been recovering very well. You can go back to work now.
Are you telling me that I can fly again?
Yes, that's right. You can fly. However, you still need to be very careful. Is that understood? Remember, no vigorous exercise yet, but you can swim. All right?
All right.
Good.
It's only been a few days, but you've already changed a lot. Is it your hair? It looks great. It goes well with your personality. And your lip gloss, too. I must say, you look great today.
Nice bluff, mister.
Oh no, I'm serious. Really. You have a wonderful fashion sense.
Could you just keep your eyes on the road? Stop staring. I'm getting dizzy.
Is it because of motion sickness or my words?
Huh? Where are you taking me? Where are we going?
Just take it easy. You'll find out soon.
What's this? I'm listening.
Well, in a nutshell, I bought this house a long time ago, but it hasn't been decorated yet because there's no one to take care of it yet. Listen, if it's okay with you, I want you to be the one to look after it. Honestly, I really like you. Olivia, I was actually wondering if you would consider dating me. You don't need to answer now. I'm just asking you to give it some thought. That's all, really.
Wow. Wow. First you give me porridge, then you give me a house? You're really good at this, huh? I'm sorry, but this is too much for me to take.
Oh, you don't have to worry. Think about it from another perspective. You don't have a job right now, right? Well, if you accept this, then you just need to think about how you'll decorate the house and turn it to a home. People say that a couple loves each other if they share a car, one bed, and one house, and I have no one to share it with. But since meeting you, I've come to find that I would gladly share all of this with you. I'm just hoping that you feel the same way.
Listen, I really appreciate your efforts to try to comfort me. I'm really touched. You have no idea. But to be honest, I'm really not into you. If I accept the keys to your house, it would be irresponsible of me.
Oh, listen, I think it's only normal for you to feel this way at the moment. I mean, you just ended a relationship and are still starting to recover. Take all the time you need.
I believe that true lovers fall in love at first sight.
Well, you don't need to reject me now. You might regret it later. How about this? I'll keep the keys for the meantime, just to give you time to think about it.
I don't want to hold you back. Nothing can come between us, so stop wasting your time, huh? Let's head back.
Mr. Zheng.
I see that you're back now, Jack. Does this mean you've completely recovered?
Yes, sir. Take a look.
Hey, stop it.
I even have a certification from the doctor. He said it himself. I'm fit to work again.
That's good news, then. Captain Young's father just passed away. He asked for leave, and I'm thinking if I should approve it, because we're short on manpower at the moment, but it's great news that you can go back to work. I'll let you take over 4 sectors.
No problem. I'll take care of it, sir.
Good. I expect you after tomorrow, all right?
Yes, sir.
I have a meeting.
Thank you.
Actually, there are also several openings in a couple of English training institutions that I can refer you to.
I would really like to try other non-teaching jobs. I can wait for updates for that magazine.
Listen, miss, I'd like to ask you something.
Go ahead.
As far as I know, Walton International has a well-regarded reputation. Did you resign voluntarily, or did the school terminate you?
I voluntarily resigned. I honestly don't believe that I'm capable of becoming a teacher.
Well, other international schools are looking to hire for non-teaching positions. Would you like to consider looking into them? You don't need to teach classes.
No, but thank you. I'm willing to try any other job, just not teaching.
All right. Okay. So why did you resign from Walton International? Did anything untoward happen between you and the school? Is there anything I need to know?
We should add, we love the way Miss Lin handles all our class.
That's right. You can also take out that sentence.
How about this, you guys? Let's all go to the president's office, and we can all give him our written petitions ourselves, okay? And when we go home, let's persuade our parents to come and request that Miss Lin be reinstated.
That's
After
right.
that, let's keep
Okay.
our fingers crossed.
You know what? Miss Lin made a good impression on my dad. I'm sure he'll support us.
Okay, I'll ask my mom to come as well.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Dad will support us too, even if he thinks it went too far. Okay,
Okay, then it's settled.
let's get ready for it.
We'll go to the president later.
Hey guys, listen, can I help here?
Don't talk to him.
I don't want to talk to him.
Here's the thing. We're going to give the petition our class wrote to the president. We're asking him to reinstate Miss Lin.
Okay, when will you do it?
We're going to drop by his office as a whole class later this afternoon.
Hey, don't tell him anything. What if he tells his mother? She's only going to cause more trouble.
Don't worry, he's not going to do that. Hey, Zed. You shouldn't have done that. Hello, sir.
Come in. What's wrong? Did something happen?
Hi, President O. Our class has something to tell you.
Yes. What is it?
President O, we were all wondering if there's any chance that Miss Lin could still come back.
But doesn't your class already have a new teacher? Miss Wang is good. Don't you like her?
Oh, it's not like that at all, sir. It's just that we really prefer the way Miss Lin teaches us. Am I right, guys?
Oh. Listen, kids. Your final exams are coming. If there's anything you should focus on, it's preparing for the exams and studying hard for them. If you keep focusing on wanting Miss Lin back, then your studies will suffer, and it would also be unfair for your new teacher.
But President O, this is really the one thing that our entire class wants. We want Miss Lin to come back and teach us, and we need to know the reason why she left the school. We all miss her, sir.
That's right, sir. Oh, our class wrote a petition. Please read it.
I'm very certain that Miss Lin would be happy after she sees this letter. Allow me to thank you on her behalf. Now, whether or not she comes back, it doesn't change anything. You must study hard. Am I right?
Hello, Dad. What's up?
Do you have any plans for tonight? Your mother wants to have dinner with you.
I'm sorry, but I'm really busy. I don't have time.
You have to come back, Olivia. I gave you a card last time, and I asked you to give it some thought. It's been quite a while since then. Have you made a decision yet?
I need to have an answer very soon.
Had I known that this was going to be an investment, I wouldn't have taken the card.
Even companies need to report to their shareholders regularly. I think you've already had enough fun, and at this point you really need to start thinking about work.
Okay then. Tell Mom to cook something delicious. I'll see both of you for dinner.
Okay, I'll go get ready then, boss. I'll be sure to come to work tonight.
Okay. Remember, you need to work hard, huh? Do a good job. I'll see you tonight.
Sure, no problem. Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Don't forget to bring your ID. You can't work without one.
Actually, I've lost it, but as soon as I get a new one, that's the very first thing I'll give you, sir.
心中是骏马和猎场，最了不起的脆弱迷惘，不过就这样。天外有天有无常，山外有山有他乡，跌了撞了心还是回老地方。有利于城市的同样错过了心爱的姑娘，宣告世界的那个理想已不知去向，为所欲为是轻狂，防不胜防是悲伤，后来才把成熟当偏方。当所有想的说的要的爱的都记在心脏，行李箱里装不下我想去的远方，这来的去的给的欠的算一种褒奖，风吹草低见惆怅，但至少还有光，把烦恼吞了吞了忍了算了，不对别人讲，谁还没有辜负几段昂贵的时光，若男孩笑了哭了累了说要去流浪，留下大人的模样，看岁月剑拔弩张，总会有个人成为你的远方。